I woke up today in the hospital. Came home, that's all I know.
But you know about the dead people, right?
Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Out on the loading dock, hauling trucks.
No, not the ones they put down. The ones they didn't. The walkers. Like the one I shot today. Because he'd have ripped into you. Tried to eat you, taking some flesh at least. I know how it must sound. But we'll be fine as long as we stay quiet. Probably wander off by morning. One thing I do know. Don't you get bit. Bites kill you. The fever burns you out. But then after a while, you come back.
I'll turn mine on a few minutes every day at dawn. You get up there, that's how you find me.
You think ahead?
Can't afford not to. Not anymore.
Listen, one thing. They may not seem like much one at a time, but in a group all riled up and hungry, man, you watch your ass.
You too.
Hey, you alive in there?
Hello? Hello?
Ah, there you are. You had me wondering. Make a run for it.
Not dead! Come on, come on!
Rick, thanks.
Glenn, you're welcome.
Back at the tank, why'd you stick your neck out for me?
Oh, in foolish, naive hope that if I'm ever that far up Shit Creek, somebody might do the same for me. Guess I'm an even bigger dumbass than you.
We're dead. All of us. Because of you.
I don't understand.
We came into the city to scavenge supplies. You know what the key to scavenging is? Surviving it. You know what the key to surviving? Sneaking in and out, tiptoeing, not shooting up the streets like it's the OK Corral.
Every geek for miles around heard you popping off rounds.
You're a good man, Rick. I hope you find your wife and son.
Disoriented. I guess that comes closest. Fear, confusion, all those things, but disoriented comes closest. For a while I thought I was trapped in some coma, dream, something I might not wake up from ever.
30 minutes to decontamination.
Open the damn door! Come on!
Here's your chance. Take it.
Grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
Let's go, Jack!
I guess I'm losing hope that you can hear me. But there's always that chance, isn't there? That slim chance. It's all about slim chances now. I try to do everything right. Keep people safe. Our group's smaller now. We lost another, day before last. It was her choice. I won't say I blame her. She lost faith. The CDC was a dead end. We're moving on. Atlanta's done. We're gonna try for Fort Benning. We're facing a long, hard journey, maybe even harder than I can imagine. But it can't be harder than our journey's been so far. 125 miles. That's what lies ahead. And I'm trying hard not to lose faith. I can. If I do, the others. My family, my wife, my son. There's just a few of us now. So we gotta stick together. Fight for each other. Be willing to lay down our lives for each other. It's gonna be, man. Which way's this thing go? I don't know yet.
Risking our lives for a little girl who's gone! Living next to a bar full of things that are trying to kill us! Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before. Now, if y'all want to live, if you want to survive, you gotta fight for it!
It's the only chance we've got. Stay off the road. Keep moving. Keep your eyes open. Rick, signing off. Look at Dale. He'd be looking back at me with that look he had. We've all seen it one time or another. In the end, he was talking about losing our humanity. He said this group is broken. The best way to honor him is to unbreak it. Set aside our differences and pull together. Stop feeling sorry for ourselves. We're not broken. We're gonna prove him wrong. From now on, we're gonna do it his way. That is how we honor Dale. So this is where you plan to do it?
As good a place as any. At least have the balls to call this what it is.
Murder.
This was you, not me! This was you, not me! Not me! Not me!
I killed him. I killed Shane. I know we're all exhausted. This was a great win. But we gotta push just a little bit more. Warden's offices would have info on the location. Weapons, food, medicine. This place could be a gold mine.
We're dangerously low on ammo. We run out before we make a dent.
That's why we have to go in there. Hand to hand. After all we've been through, we can handle it. I know it. If we see you out here, anywhere near our people, if I so much as even catch a whiff of your scent, I will kill you.
Those chains didn't break on their own. Someone took an axe or a cutter. You think they did it?
Who else? There's a set of double doors that'll lead to a corridor that'll get you back to our cell block.
No, you should
I'm
stop.
getting you there.
You should stop.
What? Sit here and wait to die?
Well, I'll do what I have to. You're not becoming one of those things. Oh, no, there's no time. Turn back.
What the hell can this be happening?
Oh, it has to be the backup generators.
Well, how do you turn those off?
Go back.
Mom, look at me. Look at me. Keep your eyes open.
I'm not gonna make it. You've gotta cut me open. No more kid stuff. People are gonna die. I'm gonna die. Mom, there's no way you can ever be ready for it.
Third of our group in one day.
Because of one asshole.
Where is it, y'all good people calling home?
Merle? You made it.
Is my brother alive?
Yeah.
What y'all did? Leaving me up there. People wouldn't do that to an animal.
We went back for you.
Ain't you thoughtful?
We did. All of us. Rick, Daryl, T-Dog.
I'll tend to that wound for you. Give you a little food and water and then send you on your way. But you're gonna have to tell us how you found us. Why you were carrying formula.
Supplies were dropped by a young Asian guy.
Were they attacked?
They were taken.
Taken? By who?
There's a town, Woodbury. About 75 survivors. I think they were taken there.
A whole town?
It's run by this guy who calls himself the governor. Pretty boy. A charming Jim Jones type.
You know a way in?
Place is secure from walkers, but we could slip our way through.
Shut up, get on your knees. Hands behind your back. Sit tight. Where are our people?
I don't know.
You are holding some of our people. Where the hell are they?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to kill an unarmed man.
That truck through the fence thing, that's just him ringing the doorbell. We might have some thick walls to hide behind, but he's got the guns and the numbers. And if he takes the high ground around this place, shoot. He could just starve us out if he wanted to.
What the hell are you doing? We need to dig in! It's not worth it.
That was a slaughter!
On the floor.
We have to work this out.
There's nothing to work out. We're gonna kill him. I don't know how or when, but we will.
We can settle this. There is room at Woodbury for all of you.
You know better than that.
Then find him.
Glad to see you in one piece.
I'm thinking of looking over near Macon. It's worth a shot.
70 miles of walkers. You might run into a few unneighborly types.
I've been on the road for a couple of months.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Where did you live before that?
I was in a town.
Were the monsters there?
No. It was safe. Full of good people.
What happened?
He just lost it.
Who?
Man in charge. I barely got out alive.
I saw the picture, Brian. You had a family, I know that. And I know we're not them. But for now, you're stuck with us. And it's just the way it's gonna be.
I can't.
You already have.
You know this guy?
Been on the road all this time.
What are you doing?
It's fine. I have to talk all of you into doing something. Something I know we need to do, and I don't know how to talk about it.
What do you want us to do?
I want you to survive. We're not gonna last here. The biters, there'll be a herd of them. They'll fill the pits, crawl over one another. There'll be enough to tear right through our camp. There's nothing between us and the rest of the world. Nothing between us and them. If we stay here, we'll die. The people who destroyed the camp I was in with Martina, they got walls, fences, plots of land for farming. We could live there if we're willing to take it from them.
Now you put down your weapons, walk through those gates. We let go of all of it, and nobody dies. Carl! don't get it. Everyone we know's dead.
Don't know that!
Might as well, because you ain't never gonna see him again. Rick, you ain't never gonna see Maggie again.
Dale, just stop!
Governor rode right up to our gates. Maybe if I wouldn't have stopped looking. Maybe because I gave up. That's on me.
I have to find Maggie.
Who's Maggie?
She's my wife.
Name's Joe.
Daryl.
Oh, dearie me. You screwed up, asshole. You hear me? You screwed up.
I'm Gareth. Looks like you've been on the road for a good bit.
We have.
We came here for sanctuary. That what you here for?
Yes.
Good. You found it.
Where the hell did you get this watch? They're fucking with the wrong people. It's not over till they're all dead.
Hi. My name is Aaron. I know. It's stranger danger. The next picture, you'll see inside the gates. Our community was first constructed.
You've been behind these walls this entire time.
We need people who have lived out there. Your group is the first we've even considered taking in for a long time.
You should keep your gates closed.
Why?
Because it's all about survival now. At any cost. People out there are always looking for an angle. Looking to play on your weakness. They measure you by what they can take from you. by how they can use you to live. So, bringing people into a place like this now.
Are you telling me not to bring your people in? Or are you already looking after this place? Aaron says I can trust you.
Aaron doesn't know me. I've killed people. I don't even know how many by now. But I know why they're all dead. They're dead so my family, all those people out there, can be alive. So I could be alive for them.
Hey, Rick. You okay, man?
Keep walking. It's all about survival now. At any cost. People out there are always looking for an angle. Looking to play on your weakness. They measure you by what they can take from you. By how they can use you to live.
And the ones out there, they'll hunt us.
Rick.
They'll find us. They'll try to use us.
Do it.
They'll try to kill us. But we'll kill them. Rick? We'll survive. I'll show you how. I was thinking, how many of you do I have to kill to save your life? But I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna change.
Rick. She wouldn't have run.
Dad?
Carl. Please save him, please.
That's the hilltop. That's called Barrington House. I'll show you inside.
We heard the name Negan. A while back, Daryl and Abraham had a run-in with his men. Who is he?
Negan's the head of a group of people he calls the Saviors. As soon as the walls were built, the Saviors showed up. They met with Gregory on behalf of their boss. He made a lot of demands, even more threats. And they killed one of us. They beat him to death, right in front of us. Said we needed to understand right off the bat.
If we go get your man back, kill Negan, take out his boys, will you hook us up? We want food, medicine, and one of them cows.
Go! Go!
Gonna need you on your knees.
Pissing our pants yet?
Boy, do I have a feeling we're getting close. I'm gonna beat the holy hell out of one of you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. You are it. Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's other eye out, feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that. Look, Dad, taking it like a champ. Things have changed. Whatever you had going for you, that is over now. Ta-ta.
Who are you?
Well, you better be joking. Negan, Lucille, I know I had to make a pretty strong first impression.
We give them what they want, and we live in peace.
Put your friend here. He's got no place to be.
Gregory, we already started this.
You started.
We did, and we're gonna win.
Everybody settle down!
We need to get Benjamin back to the kingdom.
Get on your knees.
Holy goddamn!
Everything we've beaten, everything we've endured, everything we've risen above, everything we've become. If we start tomorrow, right now, no matter what comes next, we've won. We've already won!
We are worse than we were. Me and you, we are. Giving your word to those men back at the bar. I mean, it's what it took. Yeah, but there was something else.
Killed all the garbage people.
There was something wrong for you. And we crossed into it because we've both lost everything. Everything good. And we can't go back. So let's just finish this.
Savin. It wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive. But it's not like that anymore. We're building. We're growing. We're still ready to deal with this world on its own terms. But we're not letting it define us anymore. We're getting back a piece of who we used to be.
What is this?
You know exactly what this is.
When the dead started to rise, I thought I was seeing the end of everything. But you changed all that, Rick. It's not the end of the world anymore. It's the start of a whole new one.
You got names?
What's yours?
Judith. Judith Grimes.
I'm Alpha, and we only want one thing from you, my daughter.
The whole reason I threw in with them was so I could get close enough to Alpha to slit her throat. Now you talk about silencing the Whisperers. I silenced them.
For a long time, I thought her way was the only way. It was survival, walking with the dead. But I woke up and I saw a different way of life. One filled with love and hope, civilization. It's what we fought to protect, whatever the cost. Right or wrong, Carol's plan worked. Negan infiltrated the Whisperers, gained my mother's trust, and killed their Alpha. But a new leader rose, and the fight continued. It took all of us. Old friends returned and made us stronger. United, we sacrificed everything for a brighter tomorrow. And we won. Now, we're on the verge of something else.
Hands in the air!
A bigger world filled with endless possibilities and uncertainty.
This is your last chance!
The Whisperer War took a toll on our community. We lost our brothers and sisters. We succumbed to darkness and vengeance.
I've spoken to God. He told me to hang you.
But we kept the faith.
The Lord's house is a tower. The righteous enter and are safe.
As we fell into moments of despair, a miracle happened.
He's with me.
By the grace of our friends, we were saved. But we still have more work to do. To rebuild our community. To provide for our family. To save our soul.
I didn't plan on surviving. I was going to die with the Horde. But my family pulled me back. They always pull me back. The Whisperers destroyed Hilltop, and I had to tell Maggie I sent Negan to be a part of it.
You let him out?
Back in Alexandria, everyone works tirelessly to rebuild. But the Whisperers ruined our crops. Food is scarce, and with the return of Maggie and her people, we have more mouths to feed. Daryl and I looked, but the Horde killed everything worth hunting. Every tough decision I've made was always to protect us. I'll do whatever it takes. And now I need to make things right.
Little pig, little pig. Let me in.